Hey, I'm Dave Gerard with Junk Spirit Games, and this is our unboxing video for the retail version of Tyler Sigman's Crows. So on the box, right away you can tell we've got great art from Justin Hillgrove. This is the front here. Actually, before I open it, let me show you the back. So the back basically just details everything that's going on with the game. Obviously, this is the pictures and whatnot that we have for the back so that everybody can see it in the game store. And the quality of the box is very good. It's what we've always done with all of our boxes. We've got a very good, strong box. We're very happy with how that turned out. First thing you're greeted with, obviously, is the rulebook. And the rulebook is full of color pages. Again, using that same palette that we've always had for the full game, which is the black, white, and red. And it's got good illustrations for examples and all the rules that you need to play the game. And then we've got a bunch of punch board with all the different tiles on them. There are 7 in all. Oops, wait, no. Yes, sorry. 2 of them stuck together. There's 7 in all. Each one of them comes with all the tiles you need, plus all the mana gems on there. Oh, something fell out. And they have the gem tokens that we use. The mana gems basically are just in nominations or denominations of 1, 5, and 25. And on the last 2, you'll see that we've got a little bit of spot UV on some of the more the special tiles. So the lava pool and the gem caves, they've got some spot UV. We just kind of added that on as a fun thing. It's part of our campaign as well to do that. And then on this one, we've got the mana leyline nexus spots, and those have the spot UV as well. All right, and then onto the actual other items here. We've got the 4 cards that are for the different wizards. These are the different wizards that you'll be playing in the game. Basically, you just choose one. There's no difference between them. They don't have any special abilities. We just basically include them as a way to show off Justin's art and just kind of add to the theme of the world. Each one has an alternate side to it as well. So when you get your color that you pick at the beginning of the game, you can pick either one of the 2 wizards. All right, got some bags. Also have a cloth bag. In the cloth bag will go all of your crows. I'll just kind of dump these out really quick here. Very simply, we've got 4 different styles of crows. And I'm just going to rip these bags because they're just kind of really simple throwaways. That's what this cloth bag is for actually keeping them. And so you can kind of see we've got all these different crows, 36 in all, 4 different styles. You stand up the 4 different styles here. Boom. And we're really happy with how these turned out, little wood meeples. These are much like the type of wood meeples you'd see in most board games. These are really good quality, and we're really happy with how they turned out. Okay, so then you'll get all these and you'll put them in your bag for storage. And then also we've got the colored tokens for the game. And these ones are the mana totems that you use to represent you on the board. The mana tokens are the mana totems, I should say. The mana totems are actually made out of resin. They're not wood, and they're a little heavier because of it. I'm really happy with how those turned out as well. And then of course we got the Queen Crow, which is one of the special crows that's put into the game. She's worth additional points, and everybody kind of goes after her because she's worth so much. And then she's brought out by one of the special tiles. And you can obviously put that in one of the bags for storage. Then we also have the spell cards in here. My pocket knife out, sorry. Now the spells in the game, they're used to kind of throw some different strategies into the middle of the game. There are sets, they're in sets of 4, basically, and there are 6 different spells. So I'm really quickly just kind of throw them together so you can kind of see which ones we've got here. And you can tell the same type of art that we have throughout the game, the same style of art, I should say, with the black, white, and red. And we kept the cards very simple with just a single word on them and the rules for those cards are inside the rule book. I'm really happy with how those turned out. They're just very small cards. Makes it really easy to shuffle them, and makes it easy to just kind of keep them off to the side because they're worth additional points at the end of the game as well. And then, of course, we've got the insert, and the insert in the game. Oh, there's that missing token. Insert in the game is really simple. We kind of made it so that you can keep all of your tokens in there really easily. As an extra tip, I would say too, that when you get the game, take 3 of your punch boards when you've already punched everything out, put them in the bottom of the box, and that'll lift everything up, so when you put the insert back up, it'll be right to the top, and so then you just put the rulebook right on top of that, and you can store it really easily. So that was all the components that come in the retail version of Tyler Sigman's Crows, and for the deluxe version, you get all those components, plus you get these additional items. So first, we've got this sleeve, the limited edition sleeve. It obviously looks awesome, and it's got the Nightfall art on it. It goes all the way around. It's straight black with a little bit of spot UV showing off the title, and then also it's got numbering on it. We only made 1,500 copies of this. Most of our backers are getting these, but we do have some others left over. But if you get this deluxe version, this is what you have in it. It also comes with this one sheet that comes with additional components as well for the additional rules. You have a trickster crow that moves diagonally, and there's a king crow that only moves one space at a time, but if it gets together with the queen, we'll take her away. And then also familiars, one for each player color in the game, and if you can get your familiar to show up to you on your square and score it, then you'll get additional spells. And then also we've got this red totem here, and that is used for the solo rules, which is on the other side of the sheet. Also, we've got these coins. Now we get 62 coins that show up in the set. We're really happy with how these turned out. Full metal coins. They look really nice. The red really pops really well, and the white and gray are colors turned out really good. Now you'll get all these as well, and of course we put them in the same denominations that are in the game, which is 1, 5, and 25. And then of course you can use these in any games that you want to use them in. And that's what you get in the deluxe set. Thanks.